Hey guys, today is Monday, January 1st. It is 9:21 p.m. and I'm about to make dinner. I made lunch at about, I think I made lunch at like 1 p.m. or 2. So it's been a little while since I've had my meal, but I am about to have some lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. That is a problem for another moment. All right, so I'm washing my dishes. All right, there we go. I still don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm kind of thinking about it. Oh, what I wanted to come on here and talk about, I've been trying to upload a video for so long. I've been trying to upload this video and like get it up for you guys for like over an hour at this point, and it's just not uploading. It's at like 50 some percent. I like update, like I posted to my community tab and I was like, hey guys, like the video's uploading, it should be up in like an hour. An hour has passed and it's only at 54%. God, it's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. But that is just how it be, I guess. It'll get uploaded. I'm just hoping it goes up before tonight, like before midnight. I probably need to edit my videos like on Sundays so that they can go up on Monday. But I feel like yesterday was probably a special occasion because of the new year. Oh, my pants got very wet there. So I feel like it was like a little bit more valid for me to not post right on Monday because I wanted to post, I wanted to post what I was doing on New Year's, even though I wasn't really doing much. So a lot of people are telling me that I should sue the hospital for negligence or malpractice because of the misdiagnosis. And I don't know, as much as I would like to, I just don't know how much footing I have to stand on. I would have to talk to a lawyer about that. I do plan to at least report the radiologist if I find out that it was just a typo and that I do not have a brain tumor. If I do have a brain tumor, obviously it's malpractice, and I will be reporting both my endocrinologist, her little minion, and then also the radiologist. But I need to know more of what's going on, and I'm not going to be able to get any of that done until... So my next appointment is later this month. I'm not going to say when. I'm not going to say when because I don't want to dox myself. I don't get to talk to her again until then. And I also haven't heard from any of the people that I was referred out to. I was referred to an optometrist for the issues with my eyes because my endocrinologist believes that the issues with my eyes are not correlated with anything to do with my pituitary. When I have that appointment later this month, I'm going to be having my prolactin tested again because my first prolactin test was 105. I need to stop saying I edited out so many pauses and ums in the last vlog. Anyway, so my prolactin was 105 the first time I got my blood work done, and the time that I got tested with her, it was just 9, which 9 is within normal range, but 105 is not. It should not be anything over 25, I think. And so she said she's going to test my prolactin again when I come in later this month. And I'm hoping I can maybe get an appointment with my optometrist before then, or at least have it scheduled before then. That would be really good. So when I originally requested my records, I requested everything. I said, I need everything. I need you to send me everything. Like, I need my imaging. I need everything that you guys have on file for me. And they didn't send me my imaging. They just said nothing about it. They didn't mention anything about sending it. And after I realized, I said, hey, I'm going to need you to send me my imaging. Like, I requested it. Here's my form. Ooh! I hate that shit so much. When the pot just starts boiling out of fucking nowhere. I hate that. God damn. Holy shit. Ha. was I even talking about? I had to go rewatch the end of that before this thing exploded to remember what I was talking about. Anyway, I asked them for my imaging because they didn't send it to me, and I reached out and said, hey, here's that paperwork again so you don't have to go looking for it. I requested my imaging. I'm going to need you to send that to me. And my endocrinologist also and the radiologist, none of them sent my imaging to my PCP, but they sent the other files. They just sent the paperwork. So I think it's a little weird that they're like almost withholding it from me unless I'm directly verbally asking them like, hey, I want my imaging. I plan to give the imaging to my PCP and let them look at it and then request it back. And then I also plan to bring my imaging to another radiologist and ask for that second opinion via the other radiologist. And I plan to also ask for it back again because I want my imaging. I may not be able to look at it, but I want it for future references. So I think I am going to be getting a second and third opinion because my PCP should be able to read it. Because I remember she had mentioned that like she didn't get the imaging because I was asking her if she got it. She's like, no, I'd be able to read it to you if I had it, but she did not have it. And she even, now that I'm remembering, she even commented that it was weird that she didn't have it. But, and that maybe it was like going to be later. But I'm very frustrated, but I'm getting through. I'm getting by. I'm trying to not just be grumpy all the time about this stuff specifically. So that's where I'm at right now. My classes, by the way, are on Monday, like this coming Monday. And I'm really excited, but I'm really nervous. I haven't been to school since 2015. I'm taking 2 classes. I'm taking an earth science, earth space science is what it's called. And then I'm taking just a regular standard writing class. Not writing, I'm taking a regular standard English class so that I could take creative writing next semester. And I'm really excited. Why does it look like that? Alright, it's weird. But I'm really excited to, be back in school, and I'm taking like an astronomy class, which I'm really excited for because I love astronomy. I love it so much. If I could actually read numbers and do math, I would be an astronomer. I would specifically be an astrophysicist. I love that stuff, but I can't read numbers. I can't do math, and that is so important in that field. So it's not really possible. But to be fair, like, I would still be doing art because I do love art more than that. I love art so much. I would probably like have the astronomer job, the astrophysicist job, as like the big girl job, the job that makes the money, and then I would be doing art alongside it. You guys know what I mean. Sorry, the pan's looking weird, so I'm gonna boil it again. But yeah, I am really excited for school coming up. I hope I can do well. I'm really nervous. And by the way, once again, I'm at like 2,000 subscribers, which is insane to me. I just want to thank you guys for all the support, like genuinely. I never thought that my vlogs would be looked at to any degree. And I think my misdiagnosis video has like 5K views, which is so nuts to me. And I'm so grateful for the support. Like, I'm not getting anything from these vlogs. Somebody earlier had accused me of like getting money off of it, and I was like, I'm not monetized. Like, I don't make any money. And I guarantee that whenever I am monetized, one, it's going to take a very long time. I've checked. It's going to take me a very long time. I don't make anything from these videos. I make no money. I've made 0 cents on any of it. And it's just weird to me. It's weird behavior to be like, well, you're making money. No, I'm not. I just want to say thank you very much for the support. Like, I really genuinely appreciate it. I never thought, and I don't know if people are all that interested in my vlogs, because I do know my vlogs are pretty mundane. I am a pretty mundane girly. I don't do a whole lot. I never leave my apartment. I need to get away from the stovetop. I'm hot. I never really leave my apartment I never really go anywhere except for doctor's appointments, and then like sometimes check the mail, sometimes take out my trash. Well, I take out my trash like twice a week, but still. But I am going to try to like do stuff for you guys, like painting these things that are up on my wall so that you guys can like see stuff. And that's also why I want to do multiple things on this channel, is because I don't do a lot. So I want to kind of supplement the fact that I don't do much with other content like my art and my gaming. Because, and like, if people don't want the gaming stuff on this channel, like if ultimately people don't like that, I'll just leave it to art and vlogs and I will go make a gaming channel. Because I know gaming isn't everybody's cup of tea. And I'd have to see how the video does on this account for me to make that decision. So that's kind of where I'm currently at, is that it's definitely going to be an art and vlog channel, and like the art videos are going to be like challenge videos, or they're going to be speed paints if I don't have a lot of energy, or they're going to be me like physically painting. It will depend on the week. It'll depend on how busy I am. It'll depend on a lot of things, but I'm going to at least do art and vlogs. And I am going to do probably a couple months of the gaming videos just to see how they do. And then if they don't do very well and people are like, no, I'd really rather this not be on this channel, then I'll move it. Then I will take the L and I'll make a gaming channel, and then people can go subscribe to that if they want to. And then like I would just post monthly over there instead of, like, I wouldn't change the schedule. I would just continue posting monthly whenever I have a new video out. I need to make my dinner, and I also need to reply to my best friend because it's like her last day before she returns to work, and I want to harass her. So thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, today is Wednesday, January 3rd. It is 3:02 p.m. and I woke up to fleas in my house again. This is the third or fourth time this has happened in this apartment complex. This is a big reason why I want to move out of Florida. This is a big reason why I hate these low-income apartments, because they don't care about us. They don't care about the cleanliness or the safety of their tenants. I don't have pets. I don't even have carpet. I have never had a pet in this apartment. The only people who have been in this apartment are the bug man, which he hasn't been here in like 2 months, and a maintenance person, and a maintenance person hasn't been here in 3 or 4 months. I'm wearing my mask, by the way, because I've had to make this like solution to kill fleas because I don't like the harsher stuff. It really messes with my asthma. But I added too much essential oil to my little thing to make it not smell like vinegar. And that's too pungent, and it's fucking with my asthma. So I hate this. I'm covered in flea bites. Like, here, let me show you a couple. I have one right here, one right here. I have one on my back somewhere. My ankles are absolutely fucked up. My legs are fucked up. My arms have come out of it fine, thankfully. But my torso and my ankles are fucked up. This is not how I wanted to spend the new year. I just washed all of this stuff too. I just washed all of my bedding on the 31st. And now I'm having to wash it on the 3rd because somehow I got fucking fleas. And I'm gonna have to wash all of the bedding in my bed as well to make sure that they're not like, because I don't know if they've made it to my bed. I didn't wake up with any new bites, but I don't know. Stuff could change by today. I haven't sat on the couch at all, the couch bed at all, because I know it's like, you know, it has fleas on it. And I didn't wake up with any new ones in my bedroom, but that doesn't mean anything. They could have gotten in there while I was spraying my stuff, you know, because I had to spray the stuff down in my bedroom and get like any cloth out of there. I'm gonna sleep in my bed. I'm gonna try to not, like, I'm gonna see if I can maybe refrain from washing the bedding in my bedroom. But I just worry about like having fleas in the bedroom and then I come out here to like hang out tomorrow or later today, probably tomorrow, to hang out on the couch. And then because there were fleas in my bed, I'm bringing them to the couch. I hate this so damn much. I literally found my fucking flea spray in my pantry. I spent $40 on grocery stuff today because I had to buy stuff to get the vinegar and to get the water bottle or the spray bottle and to get all the other stuff that I needed. And then I was like, well shit, I'm already getting these groceries. I may as well get a couple other fucking things. And I spent $40 and this is just in my pantry. Jesus. Hey guys, it is 7:49 p.m., same day as before. I have been washing my stuff all day. A lot of it's finally back up on the bed. A lot of it is done. I just have pillows to do. I have one more pillow to wash. I have 3 pillows that go on that couch. And I'm thinking about starting my bed tonight and like the carpets and stuff in the apartment and then like the other laundry. But I worry if I start the bed that I'm not gonna finish before I want to go to sleep. And tomorrow's Thursday. I'm worried I won't get up early enough and that I'll like be, you know, well, I could be deranged and stay up all night, which would suck, but I mean, it would get the stuff clean because I feel like I need to mop. I feel like I need to steam my apartment and I need to like clean stuff to get rid of because I really don't want to deal with fleas of all things. Like, I always talk about how gnats are the worst bug, but fleas are the worst bug you could get in your damn house. I would take gnats over fleas any goddamn day. And I'm sorry I'm cussing so much. I'm so upset. I hate fleas so much. And it's because they bite. They bite you and it itches. And I have sensory problems, so it's hard enough to have an itch. Especially because I can't just scratch it off like I want to. Because if I do, I could get a staph infection. And I don't want that. So I might just stay up tonight and clean. Kind of take the L on that. I'm going to finish the couch bed. And then let me jot this down. Because if I'm not jotting it down, I'm gonna stutter and stammer and I'm gonna say the same thing 7 times, so hang on. All right, so I'm gonna finish the couch bed. I'm gonna do my regular bed. I'm gonna do the rugs and then my load of laundry that I have now, because if there are any fleas in it, I don't want them just building a new nest and starting over in a week. And then I want to sweep, I want to mop, and then I want to spray around my front door, like with my flea spray that I found. And then I want to spray any kind of fabric that like can't be washed. Like I have a little bin under my desk that has my wires in it and it's cloth. I'm gonna spray that. I'm gonna spray my desk chair because it has cloth parts. I'm probably gonna spray my rug if I can't get around to washing it. Both of the rugs. I'm gonna spray anything that cannot be washed that happens to be some kind of cloth. I'm a little bit worried about the clothes in my nightstand because if there are fleas in that, I'm just gonna get another infestation and I'm gonna have to rewash all my laundry. I have tried with my damnedest not to touch that all day. I've tried not to go near it as much as I could. It doesn't seem like there's any fleas in my room, but I have had to go in there a few times today. One of the times was to eat, but the other times were because like I needed stuff from out of there. But I was in and out of there all day yesterday too, before I found out there were fleas. So I'm just hoping, and I even grabbed a shirt. God, I hope there are no fleas, because I had to grab a shirt out of my drawer yesterday. There shouldn't be, because if there were, they would have been in my bed and I would have woken up with new flea bites today. I should maybe circle my flea bites so that I know which ones I have, so that I'm aware of which ones I have, so that if I have another one, I can be like, okay, this one's new. There's fleas in the bed, you know? That's the thing, I'm about to wash everything in there. So if I have, well, that's the thing too. If I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping there's no fleas in the damn bedside dresser, because I might piss my pants if there are. We're gonna hope there aren't, because I literally just got caught up with my laundry, like not that long ago at all. Literally 3 days ago. I just washed all my bedding 3 days ago too. So I'm a little bit upset that I'm having to wash my bedding again. But that is it for right now. I guess I'll keep you guys updated whether or not I stay up all night. I might, just because I want to get this done. I don't want to have because like the longer I wait for these fleas, the more they're going to procreate. And the more they're going to lay eggs, and the more I'm going to have to deal with them. I want them to be resolved as soon as possible. And if that means I need to sacrifice a night of sleep, then so be it. Hey guys, today is Thursday, January 4th. It is 6:03 a.m. I have not slept. I am still awake. I've been dealing with the flea problem still. I'm still washing my bedding. My couch is fully clean. I think my comforter is in the dryer right now, and then the blanket that goes over the comforter is in the washer, and then I have to wash the pillow and also dry the pillow. So I'm still at least, 2, maybe 3 hours out until my bed's all clean. I'm debating on taking a shower, like taking a fast shower, and then just getting and sleeping on the couch, because the couch is fully clean. I can't get in like this, because like there could be fleas on me, there could be fleas in my socks. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had a new flea bite today that I'm aware of, at least. None of them look new. You know what I mean? Like some of them look irritated because I've been itching some of them. Also, I have a quarterly plan made for the stuff that I need to get done per quarter of this year. So January through March, I need to like research and call apartments. I need to make doctor's appointments and like go through with them. I need to work on my character designs and style changes. I need to save and budget money. YouTube is a priority. I need to finalize and finish my webtoon, like the story aspect of it, the written aspect of it, and like be like, this is the final change. And then I need to research some movers. April through June, I need to start packing, and I need to like book a flight, put down a security deposit sometime in May, book movers, get rid of some stuff, not all of it. Saving and budgeting still. I need to be writing and creating chapters for my webtoon, like drawing out chapters to post in the next quarter. And then I need to notify Social Security, my apartment, and HUD that I'm moving, as well as anybody else that needs to be aware that I'm moving before I move. And I'm thinking about applying for a college in Minnesota, just so that like, cause it'll depend on if I decide to take like a break term. You know what I mean? Like I might take like a semester off while I move. I might take fall off and resume in winter. July through September, I will be focusing on moving and unpacking, settling into the new state, releasing my webtoon in late September, finding new doctors, YouTube, and school. YouTube is also a priority in the April through June one. I just didn't mention it for some reason. And then October through December, it's going to be again finding new doctors, staying consistent with my webtoon, YouTube, school, ? And then just resting and maintaining the apartment, because I shouldn't have to do a whole lot during that time, since by that point I should be like unpacked and settled for the most part. And I think that after the year that I will be having, I would deserve some amount of rest and break. I had a therapy session with somebody, with a therapist today, and it was more profound in the hour that I had with her than any therapist I've spent years with. And like I had so many like mini breakthroughs and realizations, and I was able to like realize a lot about myself regarding my trauma and regarding my current situation, because she was challenging my ideas and my thoughts, whereas most of my other therapists were talk therapists or like the social work therapists, which there's nothing wrong with those. That just doesn't work for me, apparently, because like it gets to a point where I am just like done talking about stuff and I want solutions, and I don't think they're allowed to give solutions. Like, I don't think they're allowed to give any kind of advice or solutions or like challenge your thinking. You know what I mean? She was like challenging my thoughts and my emotions, and she wasn't doing it in a mean way. Like, she was still validating my experiences. Like, yeah, that was awful, but like, have you thought about this? Have you considered doing this for this reason? And even like while I was like mid-speaking and like defending one of my thought processes, I was like, I think this is less about what I think it is, you know? And I know I'm being vague, but it's because I kind of want to keep the therapy session in therapy, but I still want to express and share my experience because that was a part of my day yesterday. Hey guys, today is, it's still Thursday, January 4th. It's just 9:18 p.m. It's 9:18 p.m. I'm fucking tired and I'm really grumpy. My upstairs neighbor has been running back and forth between the living room and the bedroom for the last like 2 fucking hours. So if you hear any banging, that's what it is. It's a grown man running between rooms in his apartment. I think I'm more grumpy about this than I normally would be because I'm very tired. I'm on low sleep. I tried to sleep, I fell asleep on the couch bed, and I slept as much as I could. I slept from like 7 until like 10:30, maybe 11. I think it was 10:30. Because first it was him who woke me up being loud, and then one of those, like, I don't know if they're organizations, but like they're those people that are like, could we count on you to contribute to this cause? Today's been long. I made an appointment. Well, I didn't make an appointment. I did like a drop-in advising thing so that I could speak with an advisor and just make sure that all my ducks are in line with school, because that's coming up on Monday. Tomorrow I'm going to call financial aid just to check and make sure, because he said that my financial aid should be in my bank account in 21 days. And I said, okay, well, that's great. And he was like, but double check with financial aid because, like, I don't know, financial aid is always changing. And I said, I will ask. I tried to schedule an appointment with my radiologist because I finally got that referral. And I tried to schedule, but apparently my doctor's office didn't send everything they needed to. They didn't send them any fucking information. So they have to send the referral back and be like, please give us more information about what we're reading. And she told me to call back sometime tomorrow afternoon. I tried calling the ophthalmology place, but they didn't answer the phone, so I'm hoping they call me tomorrow. I forgot to leave in the voicemail to like call me twice if I don't answer the first time, so it's gonna suck if they don't call me twice. I'm hoping they call me back because, God, the eye thing is very concerning to me if it's not a tumor. Especially because I just got like a full-blown eye exam, earlier in 2023. I'm so tired right now. At least it's, God, I have to edit the vlog in a couple of days, and I have to make an art video next week. What do I have to do tomorrow? I need to make some adopts so I can sell some because, God, I really need to start saving money. And sometime this month, I need to run by Whole Foods so that I can drop off a couple of returns to Amazon. But yeah, that's today's update. This is a 13-minute clip for, now it's 14. I'm gonna hate myself editing, I am sure. This will probably be my last clip for tonight though, so I will probably see you guys tomorrow.
Press 2 for a member of our office. Please hold while we connect you with our office.
Hi, I don't really know how to go about this, but hey guys, today is Friday, January 5th. It is 8:39 p.m. Let me turn my light on so I look a little decent. And I'm very frustrated, but today has been productive. I was able to call my credit card company because I paid off one of my credit cards in full and it wasn't showing up in my balance. So I called them and I was like, hey, what's the deal with that? They basically said it's because one of my payments, like one of my recent payments, kicked back, and then my immediate next payment was the entire balance. And it of course went through, but they were like, what the fuck? I was able to call my doctors today. I wasn't able to schedule any appointments though because my PCP did not send either of my doctors the relevant information that they needed. So they just had to call me and basically be like, yeah, we don't have any of the information you need, so you're gonna need to call back next week. And I was like, great, awesome. I reapplied for my food stamps. It took a little longer than what I'm used to because I had to like include my financial aid stuff, and I had to include a lot of different things that I didn't have to add last time. I also called my landlord today about this guy and about the fleas. As you can see, I've been trying to do it myself, but my upstairs neighbor, this motherfucker, him and I have a very long history of him. I don't know this man, by the way. I only know him because the landlords had to give me his information because he was stalking me. According to law enforcement, that's what he was doing. He was coming to my door, he was knocking. I don't know who he is. I don't answer the door for people that I don't know or people that I'm not expecting. If somebody knocks on my door and they say they're pest control, I'm gonna look at my peephole and see if you're actually the pest control guy, and if you're not, I am ignoring you. And because we have one pest control guy, you know? And same with maintenance. If you knock on the door saying you're maintenance and I don't recognize you, I'm not opening my door. If you knock on my door and I'm not expecting you and I don't recognize you, I'm not opening my door. This guy, he's my upstairs neighbor. I know him because I've seen him, and he just starts knocking on my door one day and I don't answer it because I don't know him and I'm not expecting him. He didn't leave a note on my door. He didn't do anything. Next day, he comes and knocks on my door again. Once again, did not answer. If it's important, he will leave me a note on my door. A couple weeks go by, nothing's happening, knocks on my door again. And then he does this 9 times. He knocked on my door 9 times. And I informed management and I said, I don't know what to do. I don't feel safe. He is not leaving me alone. I have tried to communicate with him through my doorbell camera. He has, he just came back an hour later, even though I was trying to see what he wanted so that he wouldn't open, so he could tell me, because he never left a note. He never left anything. He would just knock and leave. He would just knock, wait a couple seconds, and then leave. Management was like, yeah, that's weird behavior. I don't like that at all. Call the police. So I said, okay, I will. They tried to go talk to him and he didn't answer his door, even though I heard him upstairs. So I knew he was just evading them. And then the sheriffs informed me to next time he knocks on your door and you need to tell him leave me alone. I do not want to be your friend. Stop knocking on my door. And if he comes back, they said that would be grounds for arrest if he came back after I verbally told him, leave me alone. And because I hadn't said that yet, like I tried to talk to him through the doorbell camera and he just would not like acknowledge what I was saying, and he walked away before I could say much else. I'm thinking he might have gotten like notice that he's not getting his lease renewed, and he's probably blaming me and he's trying to start shit. That's what I'm thinking, because it just seems so deliberate. Like nobody just sprints back and forth in their apartment, you know, especially all day. And my landlord said he couldn't do anything about it because it was like during business hours. So he's like, the only thing I can do is like send out a building wide notice to like, please be mindful of your neighbors. Like, don't be too loud. Don't run around your apartment if you're on the top floor, stuff like that. So he can't do anything because he stops conveniently right before 11 p.m. If he does it, even for a minute, if he just loses track of time and it's a minute past 11, I am calling the next day and I'm gonna say, hey, he was doing it past 11. Because again, he started this at 10 this morning. He could have been going earlier for all I know, but I was asleep. 10. And he's stomping right now. I don't know if you can hear him, but I hear him. My mic not be, oh my God, Jesus, my mic might not be picking him up. Sorry, I stumbled over those words multiple times. But my mic might not be getting it, but I sure am. I feel it. I feel his heels hitting the ground. Who walks it? And this is new. Like, this is new behavior. Like, he has never tried sprinting in his apartment before. He has never just done this shit. He's like a runner. He goes and runs outside. I don't know, but my landlord's contacted somebody about the fleas, thankfully, so maybe that's going to get taken care of. I have some plans for Monday, which I'll tell you guys about on Monday because I'm not trying to dox myself. It's not like going out plans, it's like errands plans, and you guys might get to see it, assuming I remembered a video, but I'm going to go for now. I'm going to go make some lunch, enjoy the day update. This man, I cannot wait for him to not live here anymore. Like, genuinely, I want him out. I want him gone so bad. I am praying to God, praying that he is doing this shit at 11 or even past 11 would be great, because then I can report it and be like, he's doing it past 11. What are you gonna do, landlord? But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do my shit. I'm gonna talk to you guys later.
Or not.